right. That's you have to have a vision in life. That way you can break your plans down, and how you, like you say, how you gonna know if you succeeded if you don't have a life vision. So great,
Right.
great third quarter, Mr. Jeffries. So we get ready to go to our fourth quarter. And in our fourth quarter, we're going to talk about what you're doing now. I know one thing you're doing. I think you've been doing this. Uh, I forgot the year. 1978, with the Elks. So tell me
Still with
about,
the Elks.
yeah, tell me about your job, your position with the Elks.
Uh, Currently, my position with the Elks, I'm a state president of North Carolina.
Yeah,
I'm responsible for all the Elks in the state of North Carolina.
yeah.
Uh, Joined the organization, as a younger man, I think 78 or something like that, and
Mhm.
I've in Michigan, and so I had a lot of positions, finance secretaries, different uh, directors, different auxiliaries, and all kind of things. So I just decided that the next thing, my next step would be to move on to state president.
Yes,
So
sir.
the opportunity was there. I got voted to be the state president. So I've been a state president probably for about 4 years now here in North Carolina.
Oh,
Prior
that's
to that, I was finance secretary for about 12 years.
yeah. So you
And
kind
I'm
of work
also
your way
on a
up,
Grand Lodge. Yes.
and you see,
Also, I'm on a Grand Lodge. We got a Grand Lodge out. So, I got offices on the Grand Lodge step as well.
hmm. Oh, that's
We have a
great.
protocol office on the Grand Lodge. Yeah. So, yeah,
So,
that's been pretty much what I do with my time.
mhm. How much? Because that's a gift of love. So we wouldn't call it work. That's a gift of love that you're doing. How how
Right.
how how
Right.
much is that, like the time that you give to the Elks? If you could quantify it.
Well, I actually give a lot of time. It's very time consuming.
Mm.
If you're not careful, it can suck up all your time. But you have to just depending on where you are and where you want to go.
Yeah.
Sometimes within an organization, if you committed to that organization, then you're gonna do what it takes to make that organization successful, and you want to be a part of it. So
That's right.
I've been traveling with the Elks for a long period of time, and so that's what I do. My wife understands, and she don't have a big problem with it. To my knowledge. But so I've been traveling with the Elks for a long period of time. Obviously being married for the amount of time that I've been married, so hadn't really created any problems on the home front. So
Yeah. No, that's
it's
great.
worked out well.
And how long have you been married,
Hmm.
Mr. Jeffries?
Pushing 54 years.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations. 54 years.
Yeah, I was married when I was in college. I
Really?
got married my freshman year in college.
Oh.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
y'all, so were you in the dorm or in college, then you had this, or you had the apartment?
Oh, no, no, no. My wife is from local too. She's here from Salisbury.
Oh, she's from
No, I
Salisbury.
stayed. I stayed off campus.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
said
stayed
okay.
off campus. I didn't. I used to stay some nights on campus with some of my partners, but majority of the time I stayed at home.
Yeah. Hmm. That's real good. So 54 years. So y'all
Hmm.
met back at when you were
Yeah.
in at home.
Well, we were childhood sweethearts.
Oh, so it's been 54 years, but you
Junior high
probably
school.
junior high school.
Yep. Yeah.
That is great.
Long time. Long time.
Yeah.
Been married so long we look like each other. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding about that. But
that's great. 54
Mhm.
years. And that's just being married.
We've
That's
got one daughter. We got one daughter. She still lives in Michigan,
okay. She's in
and
Michigan.
yeah, she played basketball down at IU. She was all Big Ten down there for
Oh,
a
that's
couple of
great.
years, and yeah, yeah. She just they wanted to come overseas and play, but she kind of decided against that. She just was like me, came out a little earlier. The women's league wasn't going on at the time, so I'm
Hmm.
sure had it been, she'd have played in it because she's
Yeah,
pretty good. She's in the thousand point range down there. They sent her a ball. I mean, they always send her, some paraphernalia from
yeah.
school. So
No, that's real
they
good.
sent her a nice basketball with IU on it, and they had on there where she was a member of the Thousand Point Club. So she
So
was she was pretty good.
how was that seeing your daughter succeed in sports also?
Oh, that was wonderful. My wife and I used to travel to Bloomington, Indiana, shoot almost every weekend when they had a home game. Matter of
Hmm.
fact, we used to be all over, because the Big Ten is pretty central. You got Michigan State right there. You got Ohio State, Purdue. So all of them within a 5 or 6 hour range that you can
Yeah.
get to, with the exception of when you start going up to Wisconsin and Illinois and all like that. We didn't do too much of that because that was 8 9 hours, a little bit too far to drive. But
Yeah.
all the schools that she played at, like Michigan, Michigan State. Well, Michigan was right at home anyway, but Michigan State, Ohio State, Purdue. We used to hit all those. Whether they was playing at home or going. We get in the car and we take off and go see a play.
Oh yeah, no, that's great. That is all right, Mr. Jeffries.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
did she hit 45 in the game like you did?
No, I don't think she ever scored that many. I don't. She used to stay in the 20. She used to stay in the 20 marks, but she didn't make it to no 40 range. No, she was
Oh,
she used to stay in the 20s though.
yeah. Okay, I mean,
Yeah, she started. Yeah, she started. Well, she blew her knee out the first year,
hmm.
and she was on the verge of starting. But when she came back her sophomore year and got her knee, did the rehab, so she started from her sophomore year right on up till she finished. Yeah,
Yeah. Do you, do
yeah.
you,
So
do you still
matter of
watch?
fact, let me see. If
Oh, yeah, let me.
Matter of fact, let me see if you can see this, Reggie.
Okay.
You might be able. Matter of fact, she had. That's her on it. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
look up
yeah.
at
That's
it.
that, that's her 31.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She had that put on my pad here on the where I keep my mouse at.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. They had her picture on. Her picture used to be on the schedules and everything else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's real good. No, that's something to be proud of.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll look up after this
Oh
meeting.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
another
yeah.
question
Check
I
her
got.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll check out. Another question I got for you, Mr. Jeffrey. What I didn't ask you this, and I always ask football players this. What was your number?
80.
Okay, you was number 80. Okay.
80 was my number. Yeah, yeah. It's retired. Matter of fact, they retired it a couple of years ago.
Yeah, you got
Let me
it?
see. Yeah, I got some stuff sitting on top of it.
Yeah, let me check it out.
I got to move some things to get it.
Oh, you all right? Take your time. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, that's nice, Mr. Oh, that's real nice. Oh, they did good with that. And they got it in a shadow box
Uh
too.
huh.
Yeah. Let me take a picture of that.
Yep. Yep.
Hold on one second.
Yep.
Leave it up real quick. Let me take a picture. Let me get a picture of that. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I got it. Yeah, because
Okay. Yeah, they retired this state. One homecoming game, they retired it.
I think I
And
remember that year that they retired the jersey.
matter, matter of fact, I wasn't even. I was down at the tailgate, and I didn't even
Huh.
come up. Somebody came down and said, "Man, they calling you. They just retired your jersey." 'Cause I was down there tailgate down there cooking. Because we
Oh yeah.
always do a big tailgate at homecoming.
Oh,
So I went over on campus and got it after the next day. I mean that
oh,
Monday.
oh yeah. You got it. Yeah. Well, you know, my mama said don't invite yourself to anything, but I think I want to invite myself to y'all tailgate next year. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You do that. Well, like I say, hopefully we'll get to meet sometime in the very near future.
Yes, sir.
Things calm down a little bit, when you're available.
Yeah,
You play golf?
I see. I hit the ball a little bit. Does that count? But see, I don't have any trophies like you got, Mr. Jeffries. I'm looking at them 3 trophies back there, and you
Oh
know
yeah,
trophies.
I got several trophies up on top of that dresser.
Yeah.
It's a bunch on top of that dresser. Yeah,
So
football, flag football trophies, and like I say, that's my wall of fame over there. I don't know if I take that thing off, you might be able to see.
yeah, let me check the Wall of Fame out.
Because I got a mic on here.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
the camera.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see it. All right, to the right. All right, go up a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I see Hardy's. I see you catching the ball. Hold on, go back. Go, yeah, up. I see the golf trophies. Okay. I see the one you catching it.
Let me see. Where is that? I'm trying to see that article. Let me get this. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, there's a. That's that ad. See the ad right there?
Which
that was the article that they had.
Oh, the one that said you came out too early.
Yeah.
Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, that's great, Mrs. Jeffries.
Yeah. Uh-huh. My wife did that up, set that up for me.
Oh, she did a great job. That's nice.
She kept a scrapbook, kept my scrapbook all the way through high school and college.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Oh, you fine.
Yeah, I had to get a camera because that computer didn't have a camera in it.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do more of these because I know you'll get some of your teammates and we'll talk about when y'all played. Because I like to compare eras too, even though you can't compare an era because different times. So we got to learn how to appreciate the eras other than comparing who was better and who was this or who was that. It's a different era. So
right.
And plus y'all pass the ball a lot. You know, with us, Coach Abrams wouldn't even pass on 85. So that's what I tell him. I said, Coach, I said, you wouldn't even pass the ball if we was on, you wouldn't even pass if we was on Interstate 85. You gonna run.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that they let Rudy get out of there.
I know.
I knew him well. He matter of fact, he had married one of my classmates.
Oh, did he?
I don't know if he ever met his wife. But his wife was my classmate.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So Coach Abrams, I think, was he a class of 69? Or was he a little bit before then?
You mean as far as
when he graduated?
As far as him?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
he might have been before you. Yeah, he was ahead of me. I don't really know what. I don't even know if he went. I don't know where. I don't remember what Rudy went to school with. Yeah, he played at Livingstone.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Livingstone.
I believe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he played there. Yeah, I don't remember what year he came out, but he was. I know him well. Like I say, he married one of my classmates.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Tyler, and those guys, they was singing my freshman year.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, let me see. No. So he had to be ahead of them. He had to be ahead of them because he wasn't there when I got there.
Okay, yeah.
I saw him play though. I saw him play when I was in high school, junior high school.
In Livingstone? Yeah,
Yeah. Because I wasn't, as a matter of fact, down during that time, I used to play a lot of games down in Dunbar.
yeah.
So they didn't have a true stadium.
Hmm. So you got to
And
see
then at
them.
one time, after that, they had a little stadium. A field was okay. You know how a field is set up now, like how a field is set up now. It was going that direction,
Yeah,
back toward the back.
yeah.
It was the opposite. It was the opposite direction. It would
Okay,
turn like now. Yeah, now it goes like this. At that time, it went like that. It
yeah.
was old. I mean, it was.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never understood about Salisbury. It could be North Carolina, but because I'm from South Carolina, I never understood why they had those cement bleachers and cement stands. They don't have that in South. I guess we had wooden stands back then, and they gone now. But they made the last in North Carolina. They put them cement bleachers up, and you got to have a bunch of cushions if you sitting in them. That's why I guess I don't ever sit in them. I just stand up on the fence or look around. But because Knott's Middle School has it
Yeah, yeah,
also.
yeah. Well, my high school had them. We had a nice stadium down there. They had uh,
Hmm.
bleachers
Yeah.
on one side, and then had wood. Wood was on the other side, like they did on campus. They put wood on the other side.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Get a visitors the wood right.
Yeah. Hmm.
So they had those splinters in. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Mr. Jeffries, one question I have for you is when you think about your legacy, what would you say your legacy would be? Because you did a lot, and well, not did a lot. You did a lot. You done a lot, and you still doing a lot. What would your legacy be
Mhm.
as someone? Because I'm telling you, I wish I would have known a lot of this stuff about you when I was playing, and that's what we got to do a better job in is celebrating our heroes and let the people who know came before us. Because at
Mhm.
Livingstone, I don't think they do a good job of that, of letting us know these people came before you, and you can follow this person, and they can kind of help you out because they went through some of the same things. I didn't know you played football.
Mhm.
I knew you. I knew you played football. I didn't know you played receiver. So
Mhm.
so when you think about your legacy,
Yeah.
how would you describe it?
I don't know, really. That'd be pretty hard to. I've been involved in several things. That'd be pretty hard to really pinpoint at this time, I guess. I guess the biggest thing would be, I guess my participation that I put into this organization that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
As far as community based and making sure that because else is worldwide, and so
Yes,
I
sir.
put a lot of time in that.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm sure that's kind of where it would be where it would be looked at.
Yeah.
As
It-
far as basketball, football, and all those kind of things, I've had my hands in a lot of things. Running a business, being an owner operator. So it'd be pretty hard to pinpoint at this time.
Nah, I'll pinpoint it for you. I'll say winner. You're a winner. You're a game changer. That's who you are.
Yeah,
And it's tough because
yeah,
you like everybody else. You're not going to say I did this and I did this, but I'm going to say it. You a winner. You know how to win and change the game. I mean, you change the game. You put that Hardee's
yeah.
up there, and it was black owned. That's a game.
Mm,
So just like in sports, I know
yeah,
you changed the
yeah.
game in sports. You had to scoring 45 points and scoring 4 touchdowns. So you had to change the game. So that just translated on to what you're doing right now, being the president.
Mm, mm.
So I
Yeah,
appreciate it. Thank you.
that's a good observation, sir. That's good observation.
Oh yeah. No, it's just that like I said, I got to give you this while you're here.
Right.
And I mean, you just keep doing the great work.